Hey everyone, I'm the Mysterious JG,
And I'm Zerfall.
and we're bringing you a brand new Let's Play. This is something that Zerfall actually asked me to play, and then he was going to force my hand by playing Blue Force, but Blue Force turned out to be a really short game.
Yeah, it wasn't really a fair trade.
Yeah, and I'd put in plans to play this, but then it just kind of seemed like something that we could do together, and I'll have to owe Zerfall something else. But we're going to play Let's Play Dynamic Designs, saved Daikaiju Monogatari Japan Oops, which is well, no, that's not actually what we're playing. We're playing something that you'll see the title screen in a moment, and it's also written up here. But we got to thank Wild Bill, we got to thank Gerb, we got to thank both of the bongos.
Yep.
We got
It's the Bongo Sisters.
my name is Little Bongo. I came down from the Congo. When people look at me, they say that my ear is longo. We've got to thank Filler, Wild Bill, Draken, Task Force, and Task Force. And this is based on abandoned work by various other people. So what's
Yeah.
strange to me is that this is based on abandoned work by somebody whose name actually made it into the credits above. So,
That's true.
but I mean,
He
hey,
probably did the whole translation, but then never got it hacked into the game or something.
it could be. But either way, we are grateful to those guys. And as we play, I'll try to reserve comment, but we will then. Anytime you get these like fan hacked games, you have the perennial question: how much of the zaniness in this game is native and how much was added by Dynamic Designs? I mean, hey, maybe somebody from Dynamic Designs will actually find out we're doing this and chime in. Who knows? But
Yeah. I
yeah,
like their logo kind of. It's for the type of logos these guys tend to have, it's actually pretty neat that they've interlocked the D's and the A and the I work together.
the design of their logo, it's pretty dynamic. I gotta say, it's not actually dynamic because it's not moving. But yeah,
But it
yeah.
says both those words.
But I haven't really dove into a fan translated RPG since Linus 2, which as much as I enjoyed it, I still think of it to this day as the only Let's Play I've ever done which actually drove down my subscriber count. So we'll see if this one generates a little bit more interest. But
I'm surprised Pollock didn't pull in more fans.
Pollock, I think he's kind of an acquired taste.
Just throw a little crab juice in there and mince them up, and you can make some sushi out of it.
A little clamato, maybe a little pepper. But the game we're actually going to Let's Play, folks, is from Hudson Soft and Birthday, I guess.
Yeah, don't go to any of their parties. They all wear suits.
Don't go to their parties, they all dress as bees. But it's Super Shell Monster Story, which I believe is, and I'm not even joking, I believe this is the SNES, or Super Famicom, I suppose, sequel to an NES game that was called Shell Monster Story. I think that's true, but I guess we'll find out as we go along.
Yeah, we'll find out what a shell monster is.
Find out what a monster in my pocket is. Sheldorado, a golden world between time and space, protected by a legendary aura sphere and a quaint little hamlet of folks. This is their story. Yeah, I'm thinking quaint little hamlet of folks might be a touch of the translators. I don't know if there's a Japanese word for little
Lil?
with an apostrophe in there before the second L instead of after.
I had a professor whose last name was Bloom and her first name was Lil.
I know. I had a professor whose last name was Wayne and first name was Lil.
Lil Wayne?
Yeah, he was one of my. He was a professor of mine. Isn't that what everyone else knows him from? The world of academia. So I think if we sit here long enough, it'll play through a introductory sequence, and I'm not sure if the introductory sequence is just part of the regular game. So let's.
Now, are the bad guys as cute as the hackers?
Nothing's as cute as the hackers. So it's still a golden world between time and space, but
It's
now
still protected by legendary Aurasphere.
we're seeing different things. Ooh, there's an underwater, and the towns do have from this overworld, or I guess underwater view. They've got a little bit of a Breath of Fire look to them. So I'm waiting for Gobi to show Gobi, whatever his name is, to show up. Transform the starfish. I'm tempted to seek out the hotkey for frame skip, but I don't remember what that was, and now that we're actually recording, I'm likely to start shutting off background layers, so
Don't want to ruin the illusion.
Right, yeah, I don't want anyone...
Frame skip's fine, but turning off background layers.
I don't want anyone to think that I'm not playing this on the original Super Famicom hardware with my translated copy. So, Sheldorado, a Golden World, still is. Hey, this might be the same one. This is the first one we saw again, so maybe...
It might just be the two.
But I thought we saw, without actually advancing the game, some other stuff when we were doing our test recording. Well, there's your frame skip anyway. Alright, well, it would appear that we're not going to get any farther than this without...
You don't want to tell us any more about this Golden World.
The Golden Ninja Warrior. Oh, okay, you have to press the V button on your keyboard. I mean, start. Oh, see, that must be the wonderful aura that protects the whole peaceful land.
It looks pretty nice.
Yeah, I swear this thing is supposed to be centered. Like, I don't know why this monster appears to be to the right of the screen. I was stressing over that a bit, too.
Yeah, this is off-center, too. Now it's a little bit to the left.
Yeah. That's why the world is being destroyed. It's been thrown out of balance from left to right. Oh, no,
well, here we go. They've got it back the way it should be.
There's a bunch of little towns all arranged around this giant castle.
It's like an early Final Fantasy game.
No, it's like Dragon Ball Z. Somebody is shooting a beam up into space.
It's a good thing they didn't point it down.
Yeah, we'd all be in trouble. Luckily, the world should be safe because of that beam going upward.
It's activating one of those baseballs they give kids that they can't actually hit it too far.
Oh yeah, wiffle ball. Oh, the wiffle ball's got some kind of growth.
It's full of tentacle monsters.
Oh man, you know, I thought we were gonna make it through the first video without going with tentacle monsters. Well, I'm sure the visitors are friendly.
As long as they're not too friendly.
Tentacle monsters. Well, considering how I closed out our last Let's Play together of a Japanese RPG, I guess, par for the course. So far, no characters have a robot based on what their mom looked like back when their dad thought they were the hot. The hot. Whoa, hey!
Whoa, it's... No wonder why the world's underwater in the second view.
Somebody call Patrick Swayze and Keanu Reeves.
Quick, grab handfuls of dirt. They're going to be worth so much money soon.
For sale, dry things, collectibles.
Well, not many RPGs start off with such an apocalyptic event as the start.
That's true. Usually you got to at least go to the town fair and steal somebody's lunch before you trigger the apocalypse. Oh man, it's like already death. No wonder this didn't come over.
He's
It's
just
like
sleeping underwater.
it's this cutesy little cartoon characters getting like, you know, pulled apart like fresh bread that the Japanese are just like, yeah, that's cool for kids, and American parents not so much. You've done enough, haven't you? Do you really need to do more?
It might just be misunderstood. It was just trying to come visit.
Day of Lavos' cousin. The future refused to change.
The planet should change, though.
I'm sending these orange spheres to repair the damage that my arrival did. Shiny. Oh, look at them. They're so adorable. What in the wild blue ocean is this?
Is this supposed to be like years and years later, or is it like...
I think this is like real time. Could it be some kind of chunk that flew out of that fireball that came down? Is this the ball of fire I've heard them talk so much about lately? I'm stumped. You take this one.
Beats the shell out of me.
Oh, yes. That must have been difficult to translate from the original Japanese. Don't get it. Nothing ever happens here. Then a tsunami. Now this. I'm scared spitless.
Ah, here comes the elder hermit crab.
Oh, good. That guy has got an accent.
He does not look like much of a hermit crab.
Well, it's such an ungodly hour, too. What's all this ruckus? Could someone please explain what on Sheldorado is going on? Ack? Oh, is this, could it possibly be the Autosphere? If so, what unearthed it and caused it to plummet into our remote island? People, if this really is the Autosphere, expect a calamity to follow.
Of course, they already had a calamity, but, you know.
Without delay, we must summon a new hero of the Fire Shell.
Heroes of the Fire Shell, Turtle Power.
Everyone at once, prepare for the sacred ceremony to call forth the hero.
Oh, it's gonna be like Ultima, where it turns out it's the same guy every single time.
Yeah, but there's like, for him, like no time passes, and for them, hundreds of years pass. So
Yes, sir, elder hermit crab. Consider it done.
That's right, I'm the boss.
he's the laziest hermit crab on Mars.
We are calling the great demon slayer beckoned from the far reaches. Let our prayers pierce the heavens across the space and time of eternity.
The heavens hear my cry, bend to my will, lightning.
We must also awaken the soul of the slumbering Fire Shell.
Wait, they're underwater, but they have open flames.
Hey, it's magic,
Oh,
man.
no, I'm sorry, they're not underwater. It's only the,
It's just around the edges.
I got it, yeah.
Soon the chosen Shell hero should appear, our world's salvation.
Oh, they're calling on Shellboy.
Everyone, preparations for the ceremony to call forth our new hero are in place.
Which they know because they made the preparations.
I like that guy in the bottom right. He has a cute little mustache.
Oh, that is pretty adorable. And he's got like a toadstool hat, so like maybe Princess Toadstool will show up.
Now sing and dance, unleash flames that will penetrate the firmament.
He just starts shooting at their feet.
And there's little big... Some of them got little bows on the sides of their heads.
That's how you know they're girl monsters.
Pretty much.
Oh, Fire Shell from another world, please respond to our beacons of hope. Shelba, Rabanga, Gabanda, Moganba, Fire Shell hero, beam to Sheldorado.
Oh wait, I'm beaming. That's not what I wanted. I hope some other characters get some lines soon, because this guy's voice... It's a good thing I didn't try to do the Master of the Dungeon of Doom voice. I would be losing it already.
Oh, watch everyone. A new Fire Shell hero may descend at any time.
Or not.
Oh, the Fire Shell floated down first. That means the hero is really coming.
I didn't expect this to work.
So what would it mean if the hero floated down first? That he wasn't coming?
That meant it didn't work, and the hero wasn't going to show up.
Yes, our legendary Fire Shell just made its grand appearance.
Oh yeah, and he. Oh, but shouldn't he land like naked and then have to beat up a biker and steal his clothes?
No, that's if you come into from a ball of light, not a column of light.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, mysterious fighter who we call the Fire Shell Hero, you must be shocked to arrive on our imperiled planet so suddenly. This is, well, you are here to rescue our world called Sheldorado. I am Elder Hermit Crab, leader of Shell Village. How the shell you doing? What is your name?
Well, we didn't really discuss this off screen, but seeing as I
No.
thought I was playing on my own and already leveled ahead,
And you've got a tradition on your channel of doing this.
I have a tradition of calling on myself the Avatar. No, I would have gone with Mr. Zerf. Fresh off of rescuing his planet using robots. But no, instead, when they give you like no default name whatsoever, I usually go with the Avatar. So this is the Avatar, and like you said, it really is Ultima. We're the Avatar. We've been pulled away from the world of Britannia to bizarre, cutesy Japanese anime shellfish planet.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we can still teach them about humility and compassion, etc.
Avatar, you're called Avatar? That's a fine name for a hero. It's actually a pretty crappy name if you were a villain. I know how perplexed you must feel, but please be patient for a minute. The video is already halfway over. I have a story to tell you, one that will hopefully explain everything. You see, when a man and a woman love each other very much,
This is how you came to existence.
Mine
And then we pulled you here.
Mine is an old tale, very wrinkly. One that extends into the past for hundreds of years. Of course, years on our planet are different from years on your planet, but... Once upon a time, our Sheldorado suffered a massive cataclysm.
Oh, so maybe this is a long time later.
This was the foul deed of a despicable shelled demon king called...
Let's try this again.
This was the foul deed of a despicable shelled demon king called, and I'm not kidding you here, Fat Badger. However, a legendary hero of the fire shelled appeared. This was on the NES. Combining his power with that of 3 local shell warriors, he sprung a trap.
Oh, he must have placed it face down in his graveyard.
And then ended his turn. I'm thinking that either the three local heroes he worked with were probably Rachelu, Millennia, and Sweet Cheeks McGee / Marie.
The hero captured this demon king of shells inside the Orosphere. Then he sealed both the villain and the Orosphere deep underground.
Wait, so he sealed the villain in an Orosphere, which he then sealed. So it's like double lock. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's like those Ziplocs for the freezer that have the two zips.
And now the Orosphere has unexpectedly fallen from the sky.
Wait, didn't he bury it deep underground?
Yeah. Oh, Zerf, I think you just found a plot hole.
I would have expected that.
So we prayed for our deliverance at the hands of a new fire shell hero in the hopes that he too could defeat evil for a while, seal it underground, and ultimately lead to a new cataclysm. Yes, we summoned you in hopes of saving our world of Sheldorado. Surely the fire shell that empowers you to seal demons guided you here. It's right behind you, you'll see. But I have more troubling news. Unfortunately, you must start out alone. The 3 special shells of our village, water, earth, and air, can't be used because we ran out of time before the company forced us to publish the game.
They also haven't danced for them yet.
Yeah, so this is actually Hudson Soft released this, but it was developed by Konami, so...
You see, those venerable artifacts just got swept away by a raging tsunami. Meanwhile, I have sent 3 shell agents to search for them, including Shelley Duvall. My troops who are looking for the missing shells are Babu, Kupi, and Poyon. But you are the greatest of all, the one who crossed the dimensional barrier. The ancient fire shell shows you especially. Will you bear the Aura Sphere? Will you carry it to Dorado City and seal it deep in the ground one more time?
Oh man,
It's already started, folks.
it's gonna be one of the shortest Let's Plays ever.
I don't think so, Grandpa. I'm not surprised that you are confused about whether or not you
I just
have a
don't want to
choice.
do this.
Come to my house, stay the night, and please think it over carefully.
Oh no, they're gonna make us actually.
That's interesting though that they're not just
Yeah,
like
just
you
like-
have to do it. They're like, all right, come spend the night. Now, what do you think?
Morning, Avatar. How about it? Will you be Sheldorado's savior?
Nah.
Still unsure? That's most worrisome. We'll have to kill you. Our problem is critical. We need a hero who will act right away. So, what say you? Will you really leave us to our worst sad
Oh, this is the
fate?
part where you have to say yes.
Yes. If you won't go, I'll have no choice except to do the job myself. But, Avatar, do you believe someone my age could survive the journey? Sure.
See, they're trying to trick you into accidentally saying the wrong thing by switching the yeses for no.
Although I should have said no. Like I should have said no. I don't expect you to survive, old man. I'm just not
I'm
doing
still
it.
not helping. I just don't give a fuck.
None of us has been chosen as the fire shell hero. For that reason, we would not be capable of sealing the Aura Sphere. Avatar, have a heart. Won't you help us through these terrible times?
Question mark?
Oh, Avatar, you just nodded your head, right? Yes, I saw you do it. I just saw you nod your head. That means you'll go, doesn't it? I believe it. You nodded your head. Admit it.
He's just so desperate for us to say yes.
You should answer honestly, no matter how embarrassed you feel. Oh, the fire shell shines brightly. You really are the famous shell hero.
I think it's officially just like, okay, you're going, kid.
Hopefully you must ensconce the Aura Sphere deeply underground again. Do this by sliding back a slab and dropping the sphere.
I think we officially can back up now and actually not be a dick.
So they don't even, eventually they're just like, they try so hard and eventually just like, oh, you know what, too bad. You bought this game, you're playing it.
Well, I want to say no and then say, wait the night, and then say no, and then say, yes, we'll leave you to your fate. Do you think I could survive the journey? No.
And they're like, oh, see?
All right, so no matter what happens, yeah, eventually it just shines and you're the hero. So, okay. Let's actually just right up front not be a douche.
It would be awesome if you go through that whole thing and then you just play the game normal and you get to the end and it's like, but you didn't have the proper will from the beginning, so you lose.
You get worst end.
Oh, you're not even going to spend the night? Great. The fire shell shines brightly. You really are the famous shell hero.
Apparently, we spent the night standing right there where we were, because we never went into his house.
So yeah, like I said before, ensconce the Aura Sphere deeply underground, so that it can once again return from space. Do this by sliding back a slab and dropping the sphere into the void. You'll find its entry point near the center of our capital in Dorado City. Dorado City is on another island, a long ways from here, but first, please locate my agents and those other 3 special shells. Then, find and seal whatever demon is loose and bury the Aura Sphere for good. Maybe you should rest today and begin your journey fresh tomorrow.
So we still get to take a little nap.
Say, I won't offer you a choice in this, but
Hey, I believe, yeah, we're moving around, and we've got a giant orange orb following us. So we are the Avatar. Look at us there. Look at us.
We're so determined. It's like we said yes the first time.
Now you're gonna make me want to load state and see what he looks like if you don't, but I'm pretty sure that's not gonna make a difference. Hey, and I can make him blurry. I can give you cataracts, folks. Anyway, so yeah, I guess is this one of those games where the characters are designed by what's his face, Dragon Ball guy? Or is
Ooh, I
it
don't-
just kind of that art style?
And what's a macro? It's the only other thing in the menu we're allowed to... Oh, so there's a way you can AI the characters, I guess, eh?
Oh, I guess. Oh, great. It's like Final Fantasy 12. Or, yeah, 12. Yikes. Alright, well, just in case we say the wrong thing and trigger stuff before we want to do it, let's save our state. I think we can just talk to him, though.
Before you depart, let me offer some advice. Speak to everyone. Listen very carefully to what our citizens have to say. Oh, concerning my agents Babu, Kupi, and Boyan, I wonder if they've located the water, earth, and air shells yet. Avatar, let me tell you how those 3 shell characters got started.
Oh, wow. This game is talky.
I sent for them right after the great tsunami washed our 3 shells away.
Now, see, if you skip his story, though, you don't get a dress sphere at the end.
Yeah, I know. We won't get 100% completion and we'll be missing a Garmin grid. You actually have to talk to him, but only after you've talked to the guy in the top left corner, but you can't talk to the person in the bottom right corner, or you won't trigger the right dialogue with him to get 100% completion.
Describing the occasion.
Oh, actually, this is a narration. You can talk. Jeez.
Describing the occasion, Elder Hermit Crab launched into a colorful monologue.
He used more expletives than you've ever heard, unless you've served in the Navy.
They're not even showing it. They're just like, he's wrapping up what he said. Apparently, Babu, Kupi, and Poyan's ramp-up period did not proceed so swimmingly.
Doodly, 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 doodly.
It's terrible, terrible, I say. The great tsunami has swept them away. Our 3 legendary shells of air, earth, and water, they're gone.
Oh, wait, that's the people talking to him, maybe? No?
Quickly, someone fetch Babu, Kupi, and Poyan. We have no time to spare.
Understood, Elder Hermit Crab.
I wish there was a younger hermit crab, maybe a lady hermit crab.
Hey, one of them's wearing like a winter hat.
A toque, if you will.
A toque. And the other 2 are ninjas.
Oh, Babu, Kupi, Poyan, what kept you? Listen up. We snack on danger, die on death. A journey, yes. Immediately, if not sooner, you must find the 3 shells. No answering no deliberately to my questions to try to prolong things. Got it, Babu? I want all of them back here as soon as possible.
Think hard. This is an important decision.
Yeah.
I think this is a seal, actually.
Man.
Maybe we'll give Zerfall some time to think and come back next week with another exciting episode.
We were pretty close to the end of the episode.
Yeah. I might want to do that. So, folks, I think that's what we'll do. Next time, you'll find out what voice Babu is going to have.
What a cliffhanger.
I know. We're going to be full of exciting cliffhangers like that. So, I'm the Mysterious JG.
I'm Zerfall.
Thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll see you next week with more of Super Shell Monster RPG story thing.
Bye.